Hey everyone, my name is Madeline Ginder. I am currently a third-year teacher. After I graduated from K-State University, I stayed in Manhattan for a year to teach fourth grade on a military base in Fort Riley, and then I decided to make my way to Kansas City, and that's where I live now, where I teach second grade in the Shawnee Mission School District. I work at a Title I school called Broken Arrow Elementary. So I guess that kind of segues why I'm a teacher. My mom has influenced me my entire life to become a teacher. She's also an educator. She teaches kindergarten, and just watching her be so selfless, working in her classroom, being a part of a lot of holiday parties and things that I would like to go to. I just kind of loved being in the classroom. Not only is she a teacher, but she's also a mom of 4 daughters. So actually one of my sisters, she's taking this course with me. She's an educator as well. So I think just watching her raise the 4 of us, she was willing to drop anything and take us to dance class or sports practice. And so that has influenced me throughout my life. Shout out to my dad though. He's also an influence for putting up with us 4 girls. So after taking my personality test, I've decided I'm just going to list my top 3 because I agree with all 3 of them being my top. So my first one is the conscientiousness personality trait. That means that I'm careful and diligent, which I 100% agree with. I am someone who is known to be a perfectionist, and it can get me in trouble sometimes. Just wanting to be diligent in the classroom, with my classwork, or even organizing my closet. So definitely agree with that being my first trait. My second trait was agreeableness, which means I'm just friendly and optimistic, which is also true. I like to be hopeful, and I also like to make sure everyone's included and no one's left out. And my third one is extroversion, which means I'm just social and outgoing, which is also true. I like to be with people, talk with people, and I'm not one to sit out and stay quiet. So in knowing my personality traits and beginning to research the theories, I found it interesting because, for one, I didn't know much about leadership theories and how many there were. But it was also interesting researching, and within a few minutes of the research, I can easily say, that sounds like me, or no, that's not me at all. So that was interesting. But my top 2 that I chose were the participative leadership theory and the authentic leadership theory. So the participative leadership theory, that's when a leader likes for everyone to participate in making a decision. So you collaborate, you hear everyone's strategies, and I feel like that ties in with my first personality trait of conscientiousness, because I am diligent and I want to do a thorough job of finding an answer and creating a goal and finishing that goal. So I think those 2 tie well together. And then my second leadership theory, the authentic leadership theory, that is what it sounds like. It's where the leader comes to work without a facade. You're open with everyone. You're honest. And I think that ties into my second 2 traits of agreeableness and extroversion, where I'm friendly and I do want to socialize, but I also want to be open with everyone. And I think if you're that way as a leader, most of the time your teammates would respond in honesty and with loyalty. So I'm eager to hear about everyone else's personality traits and the theories that they tie into. Again, I haven't heard much about leadership theories, so it was an interesting take to read more about them. So excited to hear from you guys and eager to get this course going.